In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the Facebook Insight tool like a professional and utilize everything inside of it and run your Facebook ads as a pro. Hi, my name is Raymond Wachuku. If you're new to my channel, here we talk about entrepreneurship, affiliate marketing, and make money online. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you click on the bell for notification for more of my videos, because I release this kind of videos at least 3 times every week. So without making so much ado, let us now dive into my computer right now, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can use the Audience Insight tool inside of Facebook to maximize your ad campaigns and make much more profits when running ads with Facebook ads. Let's dive into it. So in this part of the training now, we're going to look at how to use the Audience Insight tool, which is a powerful tool inside of Facebook to be able to find our target audience. Remember, I told you that one of the most important things to focus on when you're running Facebook ads is the right audience. This is very key and very important, because if, for example, you are promoting something that has to do with dog training and all something like that, and you're running ads to people who hate dog, when they see your ad, they quickly pass over it. Or you're running an ad that has to do with babies, mommy stuff and things like that, and probably you're running your ads and it's showing to people who are still single, who are not married yet or does not have kids and stuff like that, you find out that your ads might not really perform very well. So that is why it is important to set your audience rightly and do a very detailed research into your audience. Okay, so I can't overemphasize on this. Now we're going to look at the Audience Insight tool, which is a powerful tool inside of Facebook. So when I come to my dashboard here, okay, let me increase this so I can be able to see it. I expand this. Now when I scroll down, you're going to see this tool here, Audience Insight tool. So I'll quickly select that. So the very first thing that comes up is choose an audience to start. People connected to your page or everyone on Facebook. So I'm going to select everyone on Facebook. Now let's look at this audience tool critically, okay? Here you can select your location and age and gender, interests, connection, pages, and all these things. So you can see demographics, page likes, location, activity. So this is everybody on Facebook. This is how it is showing that we have 55% of women and 55% of men and all of this, okay? And then if you scroll down, you see other details, relationship status, education level, and all these other things. Okay, now we're going to start out here from our location. So let's take, for example, we are targeting a country or a city. Let me take Nigeria for example. So you see, the amount of people here have changed. Okay, when it was in United States, you see that this number was much more. So you see, we now have like 20 to 25 million people who are Nigerians. Okay, so I cannot target all these people just like that. I have to niche down to find exactly what I want to do. So when I come here to age and gender, so what I'm going to choose, so you can be able to select the age of people that you want to see your ads here. Okay, so let me just go with let me start from 24. Depending on what I want to do, you can just say 24 to 60. Okay, I can see how this is going right now. Interest, here I'm going to choose my interests, if it is in the fitness niche or in the family and relationship niche or in the food and drink niche or whatever. Now let me quickly just show you one particular secret to choosing your interest. Okay, when you just select the normal generic interest that you see here, it means that you're going to compete with every other person who are running ads on Facebook, because it's usually the same interest base that they're going to be running after. So your sometimes your ad cost will go up very high. Okay, but when you understand your niche very well, understand how they behave, their likes, where they hang out and all those things, it helps you to have better conversion. Okay, for example, if you are targeting people that has to do with make money online or personal development and things like that, I would target public figures, okay, those who are in that niche or doing things in that area. And then what I usually do is not just targeting, for example, now if you talk about personal development, persons like Tony Robbins will just fly into your mind. Every other person might just go after those kind of people because it's generic. A lot of people associate you with different things. Okay, now you look at people who are niched down in that particular area. Okay, instead of going after the normal generic interest that you find on Facebook that every other marketer out there are going after for, I'm going to show you how you can actually approach this in another way. Now I have this document here that I'm going to show you, interest targeting. So what I do is I target my interests based on brands, magazines, stores, like if I'm selling a product, influencers, and then TV shows. Okay, because Facebook is a social media app, so these are where people are hanging out. Okay, people are interacting with brands online, they are reading magazines, they are following people, and then they're watching some TV shows and stuff like that. Okay, so these are the places you're going to find with relation to whatever product that you want to promote. Okay, so what I usually do is when I come to this interest, now let's say I want to target entrepreneurs, okay, or people who are interested in make money online niche or products like that, stuff like that. Okay, so I'll now open up my Excel sheet here. I'll just like, okay, this will be for brands. Okay, I have TV shows, I have influencers, I have stores, okay, I have magazines here. So I ask myself, what are the brands that these people are going to be following? What are the influencers that they are going to be interested in? And where are the stores they will be, shopping, or what are the type of magazines that they will be reading? Okay, so if, for example, now in the entrepreneur niche, my influencers, I will just find like 5 people are following very much in that niche. For example, maybe somebody like Tony Robbins, okay, and then I have maybe Ty Lopez, and just do some other research. Okay, then TV shows, let's say for magazines, I have Entrepreneur Magazine, then I will take them one after the other. Okay, I'll come to my Facebook Insight tool here. Let me just search for, let's say, Tony Robbins now. Okay, you can see here. Now I look at this, so that means that like 90 to 100,000 people in Nigeria are interested in Tony Robbins, and most of them are within the age of 25 to 44. Okay, so I can just quickly change my target from 25 to 44 here for my age. Okay, so that I don't waste my money on this other one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the page likes. So you can see they're reading Entrepreneur Magazine, Youth Organization, they're interested in Sam Adeyu, all these other people inside here. Okay, now I can see all. So I'll just open up these pages to make sure that they are in connection with what I'm trying to market. Okay, that the interest is there. So that gives me an insight. Okay, so I look at some of the pages here, then I'll take each of them, still search and see how many people that are following them. Now what I'm going to do, I will do that individually for each of the influencers that I want to search. Okay, so now I've gotten this for Tony Robbins. I can just remove this, search for Ty Lopez, because I know that anybody who is looking for Tai Lopez must have interest in maybe make money online, run social media marketing agency, build website, things like that. Okay, so that just gives you the right mindset. So I can see like 45 to 50,000 people. Okay, and this is almost same type of interest that they have here. Okay, so I'll keep that aside. All right, so that's basically how I do this. So I would do that for all this interest targeting. Okay, I would go to Google, search for magazines. Let's say I'm promoting a product that has to do with baby products. So I can just search baby related magazines. So I just look for this magazine here. Let's say this is pregnancy and newborn magazine. So let me search pregnancy and newborn. So you see, this is it, pregnancy and newborn magazine. So that shows me how many people who are also interested in it. So let me just remove this off Tai Lopez so I can see exactly how many people. So it means that nobody is actually reading this because this magazine is not Nigerian, so probably Nigerians are not reading this magazine. But that just gives you the concept of what it is. Let me change this from Nigeria to UK. You see what will happen now. Let's check UK, United Kingdom, or let me say United States. So you can see how this whole thing changed up now. It means that this pregnancy and newborn magazine, those in US are reading it, okay, but those in Nigeria we don't have any audience. So this is just the how you do your research. Okay, when you want to run Facebook ads, you have to take the time and do some research. That is what differentiates you from every other marketer out there. You have to go into details, find the right audience using this technique and this method that I've shown you. Okay, so you do that for all. As you are doing it, you are writing down all the interest base here. Okay, at the end of the day, when you're now done, you will now come here and input all of them, and it will give you the number of people. So after you are done with that, you now go and save the audience. So let's save the audience here. So we'll save it and call it researched audience, for example. So when I save it here, so after I've saved it now, when you now get to the point where you have to choose audience, you look for that saved audience. You will see it and select it. That means that it is now an audience that you have researched, okay, that you can select instead of building out a new audience. So this is how you can be able to use this insight to have a more understanding of the behavior of your audience, so you can get the right audience and target the right people. Alright guys, so I hope you got some massive value from what I shared with you, and if you like this video, please smash up the like buttons, give this video a like, drop a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think about this video, and let me know if you found it valuable, and I'll be happy to reel out more content on these strategies for you guys. Okay, and then if you want to really go in depth to learn everything about how to run Facebook ads, YouTube ads and everything, I actually provided them inside of my course, which is the video course creation blueprint. I'm going to drop the link in the description of this video so you can actually go and get that course. And inside that course I have all the things put in place, how you can start creating digital courses and start creating videos like this, okay, and make money and sell whatever skill or whatever expertise that you have online. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on my next videos. Thanks for watching.